Welcome. In this video, we are going to learn how to find the derivative of the inverse sine function, arcsin of x. This is a fundamental concept in calculus that involves implicit differentiation and some right triangle trigonometry. First, let's understand what the inverse sine function actually is. If we say y equals arcsin of x, it means exactly the same thing as saying sine of y equals x. The function reverses the operation of sine, taking a value and giving us back the angle. It is important to remember the restrictions here. The input x must be between -1 and 1. Consequently, the output angle y is restricted to the first and fourth quadrants, between -π/2 and π/2. This ensures the function is 1-to-1 and has a derivative. Our goal today is simple. We want to find d/dx, the derivative of y with respect to x, given that y is the arcsine of x. Since differentiating arcsine directly is difficult, we use a trick. We rewrite the equation y equals arcsine of x into its inverse form, sine of y equals x. This form is much easier to work with using rules we already know. Now, we differentiate both sides of the equation with respect to x on the right side. The derivative of x is just 1. On the left side, we must use the chain rule. The derivative of sine of y is cosine of y multiplied by y prime or dx. Next, we solve for y prime. By dividing both sides by cosine of y, we get y prime equals 1 over cosine of y. However, we have a problem. Our answer is in terms of y, but we need it in terms of x. To convert cosine of y back into x, we use geometry. Recall that sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Since sine of y equals x, which is x over 1, we can draw a right triangle with angle y, an opposite side of x, and a hypotenuse of 1. Now we need to find the length of the adjacent side. Using the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, we find that the adjacent side squared equals 1 minus x squared. Therefore, the adjacent side is the square root of 1 minus x squared. We can now find cosine of y from the triangle. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. Substituting our values, we get the square root of 1 minus x squared over 1, which simply simplifies to the square root of 1 minus x squared. Finally, we go back to our derivative equation. We replace cosine of y with the expression we just found. This gives us our final result. Y prime equals 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. So there we have it. The derivative of arcsine of x is 1 divided by the square root of 1 minus x squared. This formula is essential for solving integrals and more complex derivatives in the future.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.